Hey guys, what's up? Alex here. Good morning. I want to remind you and hopefully help you reconnect with the fact that when we are being unconscious in our state of being, when we are not paying enough attention to a conversation or to what someone is telling us or to the news or to social media or to what's going on in our head or whatever, when we are not paying enough attention to what is surrounding us, then we end up consuming everything because our subconscious mind has no filters. And most of us, most of the time, are living in a very unconscious state, on automatic, without paying enough attention. And that means that we are allowing everything to just stay inside us. And that is affecting the kind of decisions that we are making, that is affecting the way that we are feeling. If you are not feeling good, if you are feeling like shit right now, there's a big chance that you've been consuming shit. There's a big chance that you have not been paying enough attention to what someone is telling you. Because we might be like in a very casual conversation, or someone might be telling us something, or the radio might be on, or the TV, or we might be just scrolling on social media. Whenever we're not paying attention, we are not filtering the information. We are not realizing and noticing and deciding what is good for us and what we want to keep and what we want to throw away, what we want to just maybe learn from, or what we want to just notice but not keep, So, for example, like I already said, when we are on social media, if you're on social media on Facebook or wherever, just scrolling around without looking for something specific, without paying attention to what you're actually noticing, then you're taking in all the stuff that people write, all the things, all the posts, all the videos, all the words, and most of those things are not good for you. They're not nutritious, they're not rich, they're not very powerful, they're not very liberating, they're not very wise. And that is a big problem, because that's gonna impact your behavior and the way you think and everything else. So start paying more attention. Number one, pay more attention to everything that you're listening to, watching, looking at, whatever. Pay more attention. And that doesn't mean that now you avoid 100% conversations with people that you don't think are very wise. That just means, and that doesn't mean that you judge now too much or criticize. Don't judge too much, don't criticize too much. Don't go into an inner conflict or outer conflict, because it's all about simply noticing. When you notice, when you realize, oh, this I like, this I don't like, this I want to keep, this I don't want to keep, this I believe, this I don't believe, then you're in a position of power. Your conscious mind is in command, not your unconscious. So that's number one. Whenever you're listening to someone or to something or watching something, pay more attention and decide consciously what you want to absorb and what you don't want to absorb. Be like a sponge, but a smart sponge. And what else? Also, have a sense of humor, If someone is saying something and you don't agree with it and you think that what they're saying is shit, then instead of going into a state of angriness or fuck, I'm wasting my time, this is bullshit, don't do that, because then you're starting a cycle of anger and of frustration and you end up feeling worse. Simply have a sense of humor, look at things with a flexible mind, but do not allow all of those things to stay inside you if you don't think that they're very valuable. And number two, and of course, be smart about what you choose to listen to, and that's point number two. Every day, feed your mind consciously. If you don't take control of what you listen to, or of what you consume, or of what you feed your mind, then something else or someone else will. Your mind's gonna consume something. You have to choose what it consumes. And what I mean by this is every day, make sure that you're listening to things that you believe are valuable, that enrich you, that make you wiser, that make you stronger, that make you more connected to you and to those that you love and to life and to anything that you think is important. And you can do this by simply filtering. Hey, who are you following on Snapchat? Who are you following on Instagram? Who are you following on Twitter? On Facebook? What's appearing on your newsfeed, you know? I mean, make sure that you're following people that really inspire you, people that really make you feel bigger, people that really make you feel more centered, more at peace, more relaxed, and not just follow people because they follow you, or not just follow people because you've been following them for a long time and you don't think that is very proper to unfollow them. You know, we're talking about your mind, and we're talking about your whole behavior. We're talking about your quality of life. We're talking about, you know, everything. So is your quality of life worth it? Because your quality of life is defined not by what you get so much, but by how you feel every day. So if you feel great, then you have a great quality of life, or you had a great day because you felt great. So make sure that you're following people that make you feel that way, all right? Stop consuming so much shit. When we stop consuming so much shit, what's left, and when we get out, when we take out the shit, what's left is the real you. What's left is something pure. What's left is greatness. What's left is something that inspires you, something that moves you, something that makes you feel amazing, something that makes you feel fulfilled, something that makes you feel happy, something that makes you feel at peace, you know, and relaxed. So make sure that you're listening to things that are very rich for you, that are very valuable, that are nutritious, all right? Listening to things and watching things and having conversations with people that really enrich your life in a positive way. Right, that's it for now. I love you. I appreciate you. Remember, if you want me to be your personal coach, just let me know, okay? And we can do something together. Rock it, and I'll talk to you soon.